Good morning, everyone. My name is Melody. When I finish ALCI, I will complete my master's degree in piano performance. Before I came here, I finished 2 master's degrees in piano performance. One is from China and one is from Russia. As I have taught some students in China before, I found some drawbacks of traditional Chinese teaching method. That's why I choose to explore the best piano teaching methods to Chinese students. Before I get started, I want you to consider 2 different scenarios in piano teaching and think about which one is your preference. The first scenario: your teacher is strict and your practice book is so boring with no color in it. Like this picture, it's just white paper and black notes. And you just practice one style of pieces again and again. Or the second scenario: your teacher always encourages you, and your practice book is so interesting, with some color in it and some cartoon in it. And you can try different style of pieces from different periods. And you can get some ideas from your teachers about the background and history of the music. Would you prefer the first scenario or second scenario? Please raise your hand if you prefer the first scenario. Please raise your hand if you prefer the second scenario. Alright, it's clear that people do prefer the second scenario, which is common in American piano teaching method. And the Chinese piano teaching method is similar to the first scenario. Therefore, during our time today, I will argue that Chinese piano teaching should adopt an American piano teaching method because of its good relationship between students and teachers, developing other music skills, and good selection of piano materials. To begin with, let's look at how American piano teaching method fosters a friendly relationship. They do this through encouraging. In American piano class, teachers always encourage their students because we want their students to see their progress. And teachers always say good job to the students. The aim is to let the students enjoy playing the piano by themselves and give them confidence. As Liu said that, for young students, finding a teacher who is fun, nice, and a pusher is important. My sister had a teacher for a year who was really nice, always gave her stickers, and said encouraging words. Now she makes a major progress. The main point in this code is she makes a major progress because of the teacher's encouragement. However, some people think that over-encouraging and relaxed environment make students not afraid of their teacher. As we know, enough practice time is an important part for piano learner. If students are always encouraged by their teachers, they will not feel pressure to practice for a long time. For example, if students just practice assignments for 10 minutes before their class because they are not afraid of the teacher, it is not good for the students to make a progress. On the other hand, success needs confidence and to be relaxed. Over-anxiety is a bridge to failure, especially for the piano students. For the piano students, better mood means better playing. If students always feel anxiety, they can't play as well as at home. For example, when I first time at the stage for my presentation, I feel too nervous. And after Professor Jenny's encouragement, now I feel more confidence and relaxed. Thus, encouragement is important for all of us. Secondly, another aspect of why American piano teaching method better is developing other music skills. They do this developing collaborative skills. Collaborative skills means piano player accompany with other instrument players or vocalists. In American piano teaching class, teachers always give students some methods to do how to accompany with other instrument players better, and they will give students more chance to cooperate with other instrument players or vocalists. Through this way, students can learn how to cooperate with others best. It is not only for students to try different style of pieces, but also give students more chance to get a community connection in the future. In contrast, some people hold the opinion that if students only play collaboratively, they will not have time to practice their solo parts. As Herman said it, the magic key to successfully playing the piano is practice, practice, and practice. If you spend more time to cooperate with others, you have no time to practice on your own pieces. And we have no time to our soloist skills. If we have some trouble in our solo difficult parts, we will choose to avoid it instead of overcoming it, such as finding some recordings or research to start it. It is not good for the students for their solo practice. Conversely, as we know, there are few pianists in the world. Most account of students learn piano, but they can become a famous pianist. If you just practice, practice, and practice, are you sure you will become a famous pianist? However, if you have other skills, you have more chance to choose your future career. As we know, our goal of study is to find a good job. That is our parents' expectation. The last aspect of why American piano teaching method better is a good selection of the piano materials, especially for the professional students. For professional students, they need a recital at the end of the semester. If the teachers can give you some choices about different period of pieces, you have more choice to choose for your future recital. And in this recital, students must play pieces from different periods. In American piano class, teachers will give students a list which includes the selections from different periods, and let students choose their favorite or good pieces from each period. If teachers help them prepare different pieces at the beginning of the class, students can prepare their final recital easily and better. Through this way, students can try different period pieces at the beginning of the semester, and they can choose their favorite and their best in their future recital. However, some people think that adopting too many styles of pieces is not good for students to grasp one style of pieces completely. As we all know, our brain is limited. We can't concentrate on a lot of things at the same time. We can't concentrate on a lot of things at the same time, let alone the piano study. If you spend your time to try different style pieces, you can't concentrate on one music at a time, and you can't go more in depth into that music period because you have no time to have a research about the history and the background of the music, and you have no time to explore the intention of the composer. And you can have a good grasp of one composer's intention. On the other hand, try different periods of pieces can help students become knowledgeable of pieces from different periods, and they can better prepare their future performance. Because, as we know, some of the students will not work on the music for their career. Maybe some students will choose their career to another field. If you work in a management company, and this company has a party and let you play something, it is not suitable for you to play the long and boring classical sonata. However, if you have some light music or modern pieces, like some popular songs, it is suitable to play at this performance. And it can help you to make some new friends, and more people will recognize you. Therefore, Chinese piano teaching method should adopt American piano teaching method because the skills development and good relationship between students and teachers and the suitable materials. In this way, Chinese student teachers can adopt a lot of advantages of American piano teaching method. And this three part is important for students to learn the piano effectively. Also, piano teaching method is an important part for piano education. And Chinese teacher should adopt a American piano teaching method. Only in this way can our Chinese piano teaching career be more successful, and we can make our students more happily and more effectively. And they will like to learn and enjoy playing the piano by themselves. And Chinese teachers can adopt another country's advantages of the piano teaching. In this way, Chinese teachers will do their best to help the students to learn the piano effectively and make our Chinese piano career more successful. That's all. Thank you.